Good morning. So for breakfast, we have milk, some fruit, cranberry juice, and some Cheerios. And we have a breakfast taco and some bacon. Let me know what y'all are having for breakfast. Man, that bacon cheeseburger was off the chain. Man, yeah, I said put them on. It had so much bacon on there. It was good, y'all. It was good. I wish they would have gave me 2 of them because it was nice. The fries was good too, but I wish they would have gave me some more fries. But yeah, it was delicious. So Chunky and I, we just got back from physical therapy and speech therapy, and there was another kind of therapy. But it went very well. They had me in physical therapy. I had to do the bicycle. They had this bicycle that you do with your arms and your hands. I did that.
Yeah, you need to do bicycles with your arms and legs.
I did that for 20 minutes, and then I had to do the elliptical. Y'all know I love the elliptical.
What's elliptical?
That machine that was going back and forth. And then they had me to walk with my walker, and then they had me walk with a cane.
No, cane.
Walking with a cane was so hard, you guys. I would definitely prefer to use a walker, because that cane, baby, with all that shaking and stuff, I was like, oh, I'm gonna fall. And they asked me,
Give me that.
so the doctor just came in and he said that they're gonna try to put me on weight utensils.
And me too?
No, just me.
You know. Sick?
Yeah.
And I'm sick too.
Okay. So the spoons and forks and knives and stuff, they're gonna get some that are heavier to see if I'm able to use those. But in speech therapy, they had me to name 4 things in the beginning, and then at the end I had to repeat them back to see if I remembered them. I did, surprisingly. We played a card game, and I had to do a puzzle. And yeah, everything went well. I'm glad it went well. So yeah, they they said that when I go to, well, I asked them about the medicine that they told me they was gonna have me start when I came to rehab, and they said when I finish with rehab and I go to the neurologist, then they're gonna be the one that's gonna start me on the medicine. It's gonna be up to them to decide if they want to start me on the medicine for the trembling and everything. So, and I asked them how many more days I have, and they said maybe I'll be able to leave tomorrow. Maybe. We'll have to see. I hope I do, because I'm sure enough ready to go.
Mommy, can we put this in here too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But no. What is it? No. So what are y'all doing for Labor Day? Are y'all having a good time? Are y'all barbecuing?
Can we put this in there?
No. Did y'all put some meat on the grill? Like, what did you do? Man, that burger was so good. I want another one.
I don't even want to.
It was good. Y'all, you won't believe what happened. God led me to this woman's room. And, you know the woman I was telling y'all about who had the banana nut bread? he led me to her room, and we were talking and everything. And guess what, y'all?
Now sit down.
So yes, the woman, she told me that she has MS and she's had it for 2 years. So I feel like God led me to her because, you know, for one, because of her name. For two, because she can cook. Because she gave us some, she gave us some watermelon while we was in the room. And she gave us some candy. And her family was there with her. And I got to meet her family and talk to them. And, you know, talking to her and talking to her family. It made me feel good. Because I'm really stressed right now. So talking to them helped ease my mind a little bit. And you know, I have so many questions to ask her. She said I could talk to her anytime. She said I could come to her room and talk to her, and her you know, we all sat and prayed together, and I'm grateful for that because, you know, prayer, I enjoy praying. That's something that me and my girls, we always do. We're always praying. So to meet other people that enjoy praying, it was nice because I do miss going to church. So it was nice to pray with them, and you know, I feel like God led me to her to ease my mind a little bit because, y'all, I've been super duper stressed lately.
And just let me know, my grandma's coming over today.
Ouch, Chi-Chi.
Daddy.
So, yeah. So, when I was in the hospital, they told me that when I come to rehab, that they was going to start me on my medicine. Now I'm in rehab. They said, no, they're not going to put me on any medicine. They said they just going to be working me out, building my muscles and stuff back up. They said I'm going to have to go to the neurologist to get some medicine. So I've been calling the neurologist, trying to make an appointment, but it's hard to make an appointment because every time you call, it'll say, call back at 11, call back at 12. It keeps saying you call back to make appointments, but every time you call back, they tell you to call back. So you guys, I talked to the doctor and they told me that they can't start me on my MS medicine until I wean Chi-Chi, because the medicine is not good for, you know, for babies or whatever. So now my goal is to wean Chi-Chi so that I can take my MS medicine. You guys, that's going to be hard. I'm gonna have to go watch my old video of how I weaned Chunky when she was a baby. See how I had to wean her, because I need my medicine so that I can be better, so that I can, you know, do for my kids, do for myself. So that is my goal now, is to wean Chi-Chi. Oh, Chi-Chi gonna be mad. So I just got back from the gym, and when I tell you they worked me out, whew, I am tired. But they said I did really good. y'all. So when we was working out, you guys, y'all know I'm silly. Y'all know I'm goofy. So I was, making people laugh, and and people was falling out of their chair, their wheelchair, and off their crutches, and off of their walker and stuff. They were telling me, they said, stop making everybody laugh, because you're making them hurt themselves. I can't control it. I can't control it. I try to sit there and be quiet, but I can't control it. I like making people laugh. But hold up. Hold up. Y'all, there was this guy. He was one of the techs. He was working with one of the other people, and yeah, let me describe this guy. I mean, he looked cute and everything. He tall, he muscular, got a big old butt. He looked nice, but his personality, he's too conceited. He too into himself, and he want everybody to, to like him, and he trying to show off his muscles, and that stuff don't faze me. I don't care. So he come over to me, and he like, okay, I'm gonna help you do the rest. And I was like, I already have somebody helping me. It was this girl. She was helping me, whatever. And he told the girl, he was like, you can go do something. He was like, I'll finish helping her. So the girl left. So, he trying to tell me what to do, and he trying to flex his muscles and show off. And I'm just looking at him like, I don't care. So, yeah, he was like, you got everybody laughing and stuff. I was like, yeah, that's a good thing. And he was like, yeah. So then he started trying to crack jokes, y'all, but they weren't funny. So I was looking at him, and I'm just like everybody just looking at him like, shut up, you're not funny. Yeah, he just kept trying, and the jokes, baby, they was missing, honey. They wasn't hitting nothing. So I just started laughing. I was like, I looked at everybody, and I gave them their look like, y'all laugh so he can shut up. So everybody caught on. So everybody, we was fake laughing. So that made him feel good. And he was like, yeah, no, you're not funny. But he tried, but he was so into himself. He kept on flexing his arms, trying to show off and everything. Boy, wasn't nobody looking at you. Don't nobody care that you got them big old muscles. Don't nobody care. You know what I'm saying? He had curly hair, but not natural curly hair. You know how you get chemical put on your hair to make it curly. He had that going on, and it was just, sweating on his forehead and glistening on his sideburns. Yeah, he tried too hard. His personality, he just too cocky, you know what I'm saying? He too into himself, but whatever. But guess what? After him, y'all know the guy who looked like my crush, my old crush, my crush that got the red hair, the guy that looks like him, but his hair, he looked exactly like him, but his hair is blonde. So he came over, and he was like, okay, now you're going to work with me. And he had me do arm exercise, and that arm exercise he had me do, it was hurting, y'all. It was hurting real bad, but I couldn't let him know that. And he was like, do you remember me? I was like, yes, I remember you. I can't forget nobody that looked like you. Yeah. He worked me out for a whole hour, and he had my arms burning. But You know, they said everything going good, and they said I will be going home soon. So I'm very excited about that because I'm definitely ready to go home. So breakfast was good, but I told them I'm ready to take a bath and stuff, and they put a flag on my door. What does that flag mean? Let me show y'all. Okay, after I did PT, physical therapy, I had to go to speech therapy, and we had to do different. I had to do math problems, and then they put me in a group to do a group project. And the group project, we had to like somebody will say something, like they'll say car, and I would have to say like truck, you know. We had to do that, and then we had to do like colors, like I had to match up the colors with the shapes, and so did that. And one of the games was playing was another one like they'll show me a picture of something. I had to describe it, and the person across me had to guess what it was. They gonna tell me, talking about behave. I was like, what? They was like, we know you. I was like, what? I was just gonna say what to do. So it was a picture of a knife. So I had to describe the knife, and she had to guess that there was a knife. So I said, when you go to the club and you don't want to take a purse, but you need protection on you, and you stick this in your bra, what is it? And everybody was like, oh, she not gonna guess it. She not gonna guess it. Baby, she said knife. She got it right. So everybody was like, wow, how did she guess it? How did she know? I was like, well, what do y'all put in y'all bra when y'all go to the club? Yo, honey, I be trying not to make people laugh, y'all, because I don't want us to get in trouble and stuff, but I can't help it. Y'all know I'm goofy, so something crazy is gonna come out of my mouth. But we had fun though. But I passed that, so I passed all the tests they made me do in speech. I passed all the tests they made me do in physical therapy. And then after that, I had to, we went to another therapy, and I had to cook something. Like if I was at home, would I be able to cook for myself and cook for my girls? So they put me inside of a kitchen, and it was a refrigerator in there and a stove and a countertop, and they said, we want to see you if you were able to cook something. So I opened the refrigerator. They had some eggs in there, so I took the eggs out, you know, and I cracked the eggs and put in a mixed bowl, some seasoning, and you know, I had to scramble an egg, and I did it. So I passed that test, so I will be able to prepare food for the girls and I. So all the tests that I've done so far, because I had to do 3 hours of testing in 3 different therapy sessions, and I passed them all. So I'm glad about that. So now I'm back in my room, and they said the doctors are on their way, and some other people are on their way to my room to talk to me. So that's what I'm waiting for, to talk, see what they want to talk about, and then lunch is in 30 minutes. So whoever finna come to this room and talk to me, they better hurry up and do it before my lunchtime. come because I'm going to eat. And then when we was in therapy, one of the guys was talking to one of the patients, and I heard him say something about a donut. I said, what? I said, you said you got some donuts? He said, yeah, we got some donuts. I said, for everybody? They was like, no, it's for the staff. I said, oh. I said, that's cool, because I'm staff. I work here. He was like, you work here? I was like, yeah. I was like, I've been helping, making people happy, making people laugh, making people have a good time. I said, I've been helping get people in trouble. He said, okay. He said, you can have a donut. He said, you don't have no restrictions, do you? Because, you know, some of the patients, they can't eat sweets or something like that. I said, no, I don't have no restrictions. I can eat everything. He was like, let me go check. So he went to go check, and they said that I can't eat it. So he let me get a donut. And it was one of the techs, the one that was supposed to be working with me, she was like, I only get one donut. I was like, I can only have one? She was like, yes, just one. So I got one. But an hour later, the guy, he asked me, he said, did you get your donut? I said, yeah, I did, but I dropped it. He said, you dropped it? I said, yeah. He said, where you drop it at so somebody can pick it up? I said, I dropped it in my belly. He said, what? I said, it dropped in my belly. He started laughing. He's like, you want another donut? I said, yeah, because I dropped the presswood. So he gave me another donut. So lunch is a burger with some broccoli and green beans. Is that green beans? Yeah. So, yeah. Ew, it got an onion on it, but I'm gonna take that onion off of there. Chunky, how was school today?
Good.
Chi-Chi, how was your day? Chi-Chi, what you doing? You making a phone call?
No.
Then what you doing? Oh, yeah? So, for dinner, we have macaroni and cheese,
Mommy,
some
this my
carrots,
knife. Mommy, this my knife.
cabbage, and...
Mommy, this my knife.
Okay. What kind of meat is this?
Looks like meatloaf.
Oh, yeah, meatloaf with some fruit cup
And carrots.
and a soda
Carrots.
pop. Yeah, I told them carrots, macaroni, cheese,
Macaroni, cheese.
a roll, some cabbage, meatloaf,
Meatloaf.
some soup,
Soup.
fruit cup.
Fruit cup. Some soda.
I told them you got a soda, and I got cranberry juice. Chi-Chi got the same thing as her sister. So,
I'm
Chunky,
eating with
you
you and she eating with Daddy.
ready to eat?
Yes, Mom.
I know that's right.